Good morning, morning guys. It's the 22nd of December and day after winter solstice, and a dear friend Tash, who is one of our beekeepers up in our allotment community, videoed and messaged this morning that we've certainly been flooded and flooded out. So this is the Bothy. You're not really going to get a full-blown idea of how deep this water is, but this okay, so the deepest part is nearly over my boot, top of my boot. My boot is about 2 foot high, so that's the deepest part. This is what has concerned me. So there's the paving stones, and it is a few inches up above that. And looking through the window, you can see the doors moved over as well. Looking through the window, it doesn't seem to be. Oh, actually, maybe it is. It's hard to tell. Won't know until this water resides. It's hard to know if that's a few inches on the floor or it's just watermark. But yeah, I who knows how long. It is like a pond. It's certainly as deep as a pond. And it is gone, certainly gone in underneath the PollyTunnel, and that is deep there. That is really deep, because I've got an anchor, a grounding anchor to hold the PollyTunnel down in the wind, and that is absolutely completely submerged in water, as these are as well. And they're deep, they're long, they're nearly a foot deep, those grounding spikes. You know, I'm just, you know, I'm really thankful that it's you know, it's not homes, but homes have been affected up and down the country, you know. But the thing is to consider is this on a larger scale, this on a really large scale, as in farming, there'd be complete crop failure. Your crops would be submerged and they can't even get into the fields to get them out. So, you know, that's when we start to feel the pinch. And, you know, a lot of people say, oh, you know, it's just a weather event. This is not just a weather event. This is climate change. It warms up, you get more rain. You know, and that's it in a nutshell. So, you know, I don't know the answers. But I know that we've got to address it as the serious problem it is. This on a larger scale will affect businesses, homes, and the food that we eat, you know. I will, and yeah, these boards are floating. They're not sitting anymore, they are floating. But the worst hit is this side. So I've got this recorded. We'll talk to the allotment manager, and maybe what's going to be needed is some ditches. You know, this water needs to drain away somewhere, so it hasn't. It's kind of rolled off the other side, which is a play area, and it's just rolled into here and it's sitting. So ditches would make a difference. But as my granddad, pegs floating around, as my granddad said, that, you know, they stopped managing the ditches. The ditches all the way around the edge of here would make a difference. You know, so we've got to adapt, and it is about adaptation and working with this, because this will probably happen again next winter. So there's things to consider, and we might need to raise the Bothy up higher. Definitely now, when this dries out, I know that Dad and I we'll probably dig a ditch. Have a chat with the allotment manager, but Dad and know how to drain this off with ditches and runways. But I'm going to walk you up to the other side and show you there. Yeah, didn't expect this morning, but makes sense with all the rain we've had. And yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But I'll walk you over the other side. Let's walk you around now. So, in here, but this will walk you up to the first plot, and by the gate where Tash is a beekeeper. Her greenhouse is flooded out, and it is like a lake. But here's plot 41, what we started with last summer. It's all underwater, you know, and it's winter cropping there that I'm not sure will recover. I mean, there's things that could be, you know, broad beans all underwater, garlic and onion, and it's probably a foot or so. Christmas potatoes, you know, I don't even dare try and dig them up. Got cabbages, and they're really good cabbages. You know, I might just go in there. I've got a good pair of boots and dig them. Otherwise, they're just going to rot, and I just think that's such a shame, sad thing when there are people going hungry. That I'm going to just sit and let that food rot in the ground. Leeks are battered, one or two. Again, little guy grew them from seed. Yeah, he'd be heartbroken to see this, but as I say, it's not my home, so I'm lucky. But the concern is on a larger scale what this would do for farming. Brussels sprouts. Yeah, I might have a look at what I can do rescuing that. And then this side, plot next to me. I think I hear Tash now. Bless her. Yeah, she informed us all through the community group. There's Swedes in there. I'm going to rescue them. Again, little guy grew them from seed. Thankfully, my box is not flooded. You know, the things in the shed. There's paint. There's a wicker basket, some gas cartridges on low level, but they'll be okay. It's the floor I would want to sweep out, but it's knowing when this water's going to reside, really. But yeah, all of that over there, who knows? My eye is improved again today, thankfully, but I'm not going to be down here long. I just needed to know what's what. Let me walk you down. So that's the plot next to me. Yeah, young Tash is hit quite hard. These low spots. We've had months of rain in days. Months of rain. Shed seems alright. It's raised up high. A greenhouse is flooded. It's pushed back a little bit. That's a pond. That is a pond. And so is that. But there you go, as I say, you know, yeah, things we need to think about going forward. These weather events are going to be almost becoming the norm. But on a large scale, you know, homes are affected. You know, major roads the other day, the M23 was shut. So I'm not really surprised to see this. But there are things that can be done going forwards, but on a larger scale, what needs to be done has to be done. But anyway, it is today after solstice, brightest solstice to you all, and yeah, we just work with this, adapt, find some resilience, recover what we can, and keep moving forwards. I will join this all up. I'll pop it onto YouTube. Just gives us an idea of what's going on up and down our country, eh? But on a large scale farming, it's a bit of a concern. Anyway, take it easy guys. Brightest solstice. Have a lovely week ahead. Speak soon. Bye bye.